Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Gebo the Shaman, and today we're talking about the Rune Elhaz. So the Rune Elhaz, and what this rune means, and we'll get into the meaning and the history and all that good stuff. So stick around, but before we get into all that good stuff, I'd just like to let you guys know that I am a Vedic astrologer. I do a bunch of things, like a whole bunch of things, a lot of different varieties of things. I teach yoga and qigong. I have two qigong courses, one that combines yoga, qigong, and meditation. And so you can check that out, and as well as my Vedic Astrology certification course. I have Vedic Astrology consultations. I also have rune readings. I have birth time rectifications and career coaching, life coaching. I do have a trauma healing course and a distance energy healing course, or distance energy healing sessions. So, alright, so that's about it, and let's get into the video. So the Rune Elhaz. The Rune Elhaz. This is... Elhaz literally means elk. It means protection. It means cleansing. And this is the traditional rune of the shaman. It looks like if you would draw a stick figure, it looks like a guy holding his hands up like that, and it's like a Y shape with an extra line in the middle, essentially. So you saw that during the, where you saw the thumbnail for this video, so that'll be in there. Alright, so the Rune Elhaz means elk, it means protection, it means cleansing. The divination meaning is the aura is empowered, having aura connection and empowerment. So this is a very powerful rune of having a protected aura. Now, this is the rune of aura protection and empowerment. So when you do energy work practices like qigong and kundalini yoga and things like that, meditation, and also mantras, when you do mantras as well, your aura gets protected. So this is a rune of the aura being protected, empowered, and having a connection, an aura, a connection to the divine. So this means that you are connected to the divine and your aura is protected and empowered. So that is the upright meaning of Elhaz. And so if this comes up in a relationship reading, for example, this means that there's a connection. There's a like an interpersonal connection at the subconscious or unconscious level that is between two individuals, this subconscious or unconscious connection. And so that's good. That empowers the aura. That if a relationship is healthy, that means that the two individuals have empowered auras. because an aura, what is an aura? Well, an aura is just a boundary. An aura is the limitations of your energetic field. It's your energetic field only goes out of your body so much before it has this boundary. Our aura is what protects us from diseases. Our aura is what protects us from danger, harm, anything like that, because we get this sense that somebody is about to harm us, and so we have this ability to run away, defend ourselves, protect ourselves, things like that. So, this is all about protection and cleansing. So one of the other things about this rune is that it's very cleansing. If you need like a cleansing, like a detoxification, then one of the ways that you could use this rune is by chanting it. So you would do a rune chanting or Galdr, and that is like you'd do something like this. Elhaz. Sorry. Yeah, that's it. So Elhaz, and that will have a cleansing effect on your body. And so that is basically a cleansing effect also on the mind. So it cleanses both the mind and the body of negativity. It surrounds you and protects you and clears you out of any negativity, any negative things that are going on with you. So that's the rune Elhaz. That's the upright meaning of Elhaz. So the reverse meaning of Elhaz is things that disempower the aura or cause the aura to be weak. This means sickness, ill health, being full of toxins, toxic, things like that. So the reverse meaning is basically signifies alcohol or drug use, signifies addictions. It means being disconnected from your aura, having a weak aura. And so the fix for this is to get free of any and all things that destroy your aura. This would be alcohol use, drug use, any addictions. It would mean you would need to do Qigong. Qigong is a great way to empower the aura. So I have some Qigong courses here. And so the Qigong is just breath and movement combined with intention. So you could do that, and meditation, yoga, tai chi, Qigong, swimming, walking, biking, focusing on spiritual connection and refinement. So refining that spiritual connection. So something that, if your aura is disempowered, you'll feel disconnected from the divine. You'll feel disconnected from your higher self. However, if your aura is empowered, then you'll have this connection. So this is why we do spiritual practices. This is why we do meditation every single day. Yoga every single day. Qigong every single day. To empower the aura and feel connected to spirit, to the divine. So, yeah, this is what this is, and as far as the uses of it in relationships readings and career readings and things like that, well, for a relationship, I already told you that it would be two people having their own boundaries, feeling protected, and also feeling connected. So it's safety for both individuals. They're feeling safe, but they're also feeling this connection to each other. And so what happens with the aura during sexual intercourse or activity, the aura of the both individuals basically expands to like 10 times its size. It expands to basically fill the room, and like it expands greatly. Why? This is because they're creating something. Their auras are intermeshing and connecting, and so this creates a feeling of connectedness. And there's a lot of like neurological things that happen during sexual activity. I'm not an expert on that, but there's some definite energetic and psychological things that happen when you have sex with people. So I would encourage being careful who you do that with, and because you don't know whose energy you're picking up. So if you're just doing that with anybody, it's like you basically pick up a bunch of people's energy, and then you wonder why you're so confused about life. Then you wonder why you're not feeling well. It's because you have a bunch of people's energy in you. So that, Qigong can help with that as well. Meditation, Qigong, and Kundalini yoga, especially. So anyway, let's see. So what else? Career. As far as career goes, like if this comes up regarding career, you feel like you can set your own boundaries. You feel empowered in your career, or you feel connected with other people in your career. So this is a really good position, or a really good rune for career as well, because it basically means you have your own boundaries in your job space, in your workspace, yet you can also connect with others. So it's a good rune there. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's all I have for this one. And so if you want to check out my rune readings, you can go to gebotheshaman.com and click on rune readings. They are on sale right now, so you can check them out. Alright, so then we have the Qigong courses, Cosmic Qigong and Self-Transformation Challenge. You can see me doing some yoga right there. So that one combines Qigong, yoga, and meditation. So that's a great course right there. Then we have the Astrology certification course. So the Astrology certification course is really good for, people who want to learn Vedic astrology. If you want to learn it and you want to, do your best to master that, I give you a course where I take you through every single thing that I do for a person in their astrology reading, and basically teach you the ropes of that. and when you complete the test, the certification exam, and you get your own website, so you can start making money as a Vedic astrologer. Then we have the astrology consultations, which basically that's an opportunity to get a one-on-one session with me for using your astrology chart, and I do some counseling regarding that, as well as like you can ask me about my career, relationships, or any other area of life. Just check that out. So all this stuff is going to be on my website, gebotheshaman.com, and all my products and services and courses are at a discounted rate, so you can check those out. Alright. And then we have the birth time rectification. So if you don't know your birth time, you can check that out, and that'll give you a good idea of what I do in the birth time rectifications, because that has I list basically everything that I do in there, so in the description of that service, so check that out. Then we have rune readings, of course. We already talked about that. That's basically a 9-world rune reading, and it takes into account every single aspect of the human being, of you as a human being, with your multi-dimensions, different aspects to you. So it's a complete and whole reading, so check that out. And we have the career coaching, life coaching. So if you're confused about what your career path is supposed to be, what your soul desire is supposed to be, then I'd highly recommend going and checking out the career coaching and life coaching. So that's all available on my website. Then we have the trauma healing course. So that is originally called the emotional awareness course. However, I'm trying to work on it. It's one of the things that is on my to-do list. I want to make shamanic journeys, healing shamanic journeys, so that way meditations, so that way you can go back into your childhood and heal those trauma wounds and things like that. And then we have the distance energy healing sessions with me. So if you need healing on the physical, emotional, or psychological levels, highly recommend getting a distance energy healing with me. So anyway guys, that's it for me, so I will talk to you next time. Peace.